fam, that's what they call me. Promise that you'll never be lonely. Be the fam, that's what they call me.
Back here with another video, Just Squad, and today, it's not one of my average videos. It's actually a different type of video. Today I'm doing a video about the shooting that happened in El Paso, Texas. Today, I don't think it happened today, it happened this past week. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you should know what I'm talking about in the next clip that I'm fixing to show you. But I would tell you my thoughts after the clip. Okay, just watch it. Just watch it.
I want to bring in a witness of the shooting on the phone right now. Specialist Glendon Oakley is joining us. I understand, a specialist, that you were in the Cielo Vista Mall at a sporting goods store. Take us through exactly what happened, what you saw. But before you do so, how are you doing?
I'm fine right now. Just a little shaken up. I'm still here at the moment.
Are you still at the mall?
Yeah, I am.
So tell us what you saw and heard.
Well, I was in a store. I think it's called Fanatics or something. It's a sports store. I was buying a jersey, and the little kid ran in there and was telling us it's an active shooter in Walmart, but we didn't pay no attention because, for one, it was just little kids, and then for two, you're at the mall and at a Walmart, so how do you know that? But we just didn't pay no mind. So I walked to Foot Locker, and I just heard two gunshots, and a whole bunch of people started running around screaming. So they shut the cage of in Foot Locker. And I have my license to carry, and I'm in the military, so when I hear gunshots, we're trained to, think fast and grab your weapon, think fast and save, take cover, do anything you can. So a couple guys, they just ran out of Foot Locker, and I'm thinking, I'm the only one with a weapon, and, that's legally carrying. So, I go with them because, I can guard them or whatever, but I see a whole bunch of kids just running around without their parents. So I put it up, and the only thing I think of is just pick up as many kids as I can as possible. And there was another guy doing it as well. I don't know where he went to, but there was another Hispanic guy with me. He did as well. And it was just, I could say maybe a total of like 13 kids running around, but I can only get 3. And I think he got about 3 as well. Because I was just focused on the kids. I wasn't really worried about myself. I was, I put my head down and just ran as fast as I could. And once I seen a whole bunch of cops, I dropped them. I told them to go. So I pulled out my phone in case they were going to shoot me. So I pulled out my phone and started recording while I was running. They were just telling me hands up, and I just, I made it out safe. But I wasn't too worried about myself. I was just trying to get those kids out of there because, I was just, it was just so many kids just running around. And I was just thinking about if I had a child, and if I wasn't around, how I would want another man to react to see my child running around. So I just thought fast and grabbed as many kids as I could as possible and just made it up.
Specialist Oakley, how long did this incident occur from the time that these young kids came in to that store and told you that there's a shooter until now, basically? How long was the active shooting going on as far as you could tell?
Well, while I was in there buying a jersey, he came in there, and then 2 minutes probably about went by, so I could swipe my card and stuff, and I walked out, and I walked down to Foot Locker. So I'll say, from me making it, from the kids telling me to me hearing gunshots, it was about maybe like a quick 5 to 7 minutes.
What were the folks saying to you, Specialist Oakley, as you were walking around? Were you walking around in military uniform or just in civilian clothes?
No, I was just in civilian clothes. Nobody was really, because the kid was just running around saying it was an active shooter. I don't know how he found out, but the people around the mall weren't really paying him no attention, until gunshots popped off, and then a whole bunch of mall cops were running around with their M4s and stuff, just running around. That's when people, started to run around screaming.
Did you actually hear any gunshots?
Yeah.
You did?
2.
You heard 2 gunshots?
Me and the guy. I don't know who the other guy was, but we just ended up being right next to each other the whole time, but he heard it as well.
So what did you do? What did you do? I know you're a military. You're in the U.S. Army. You're a specialist. But what did you do when you heard those gunshots?
Honestly, anybody in the military can tell you, it's something you can't explain. I don't even remember. I just remember, just trying to get those kids out. Because we're trained to pull your gun out and, take cover or save or shoot whoever's in front of you, that's the enemy. You know what I'm saying? So that's something I can't explain. You just have to be in the military to really understand what I was going through that time.
So your objective, your goal, your immediate goal was to help save these kids, as opposed to running toward the incident where the shooting was going on, even though you were armed.
Right, because when I was in Foot Locker, at first I would just think for myself, just hide. But when they shut the cages, you can see through the cage, and all you see is a whole bunch of kids. So I just thought about getting the kids out the way, man. Anything could happen. The stray bullet could fly by. I just worried about the kids. Once I seen kids, I wasn't too worried about myself.
And so you helped the kids. How were the kids doing?
They were anxious, just jump. Like, when they were in my arms, they were trying to jump out of my arms, but, I'm trying to keep them as tight as possible. Like, they're kids, they don't really understand what's going on. And then at that, I think they were just scared. They weren't by their parents or nothing.
As far as you can tell, you're still at the Cielo Vista Mall right now, specialist. Is it over? Are people letting you walk around, or are they forcing you to stay put?
At first they were forcing me to stay put, but I came up on the other side of the mall, so I was just walking to my car, so I had to walk all the way around. So it was just a whole bunch of people just walking. But the border patrol was trying to, push everybody back. But I made it to my car. I guess they didn't see me. I made it to my car, and I drove around, and I had just parked, and a couple of news people just walked up to me, and I guess they just asked me some questions and stuff, and I just took an interview and all that other stuff.
Specialist Oakley, is there anything you want to share, anything else you want to share with our viewers here in the United States and around the world?
I just hope those kids are safe, man, and to the parents that if you're looking for your child, I hope I was able to get your child out there as quick as possible. And I just pray that all the kids and just bystanders that were in the mall and that woman made it out safely. And it's really tragic. I wasn't expecting this to happen. I was on a normal day paying bills the first of the month. I was just minding my business. This was something that it shocked me. I wasn't expecting this.
Yeah, nobody was expecting this, but unfortunately, it happens way too often. And Specialist Glendon Oakley, thanks, first of all, for your service to the United States. You're in the U.S. Army. Thanks for what you did today in helping those kids in the face of this mass shooting. We'll stay in close touch with you. Thank you so much for joining us.
All right, roger that.
Okay, now that you have seen the clip, you see what I'm talking about. If you don't know, I live in Waco, Texas. That's not too far from El Paso, Texas. And that kind of hurt because guns are a big thing nowadays. People use guns no matter what. And what I'm doing with this platform is to let everybody know guns aren't the answer. Violence isn't the answer. That kid could have did something else. I want to send all my condolences out to the families that lost their loved ones this past week. Hope you guys can grieve very well, and I hope your grief time will be very short. And I send my heart out to you guys, because losing a loved one over something this stupid, this was a stupid reason to kill people. That was a very stupid reason, very. And you're losing your loved ones over a stupid action. I want to send all my condolences, and I want you to know that people are out here to help you. If you need anybody to talk to, I have an Instagram. Please follow me at WickedJ, wicked.jayy. If you need anybody to talk to, please don't be scared to text me. I'll be out there to text anybody. I'll be offering, please. But besides that, I hope you guys out there can learn to love and not hate, and just show love and not go out and hurt people. Hope you guys can do that. I hope El Paso, Texas can speedy recovery, hashtag speedy recovery down in the comment section. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share on all social media sites. You know where to follow me. Peace, J Squad.